Hello everyone, this is Julian from Kanen Coffee, and today we have a coffee Gaggia in the shop with us. So this machine actually predates the Gaggia Classic. This is what the Gaggia Classic came from. It's the Gaggia Coffee. These parts are really hard to find, especially when you're looking for stuff like the mushroom valve that goes in the front, in case that breaks, which usually about this time all the coffee Gaggia valves are breaking down just from age and stuff like that. So we replaced both the valve. We did a tune-up on the machine, pretty much descaled the machine, cleaned out the entire group head, replaced the gasket. We did put a new shower screen on there also. And then we replaced the mushroom valve because yours did break. This is what a new one looks like right here. So pretty much you have the bolt that goes into the boiler, which is this one. Then you have the little top part that holds it. And what that's holding is a spring and a little mushroom valve, which I think I can show you. Also, we were able to fix the portafilter on this one. But here's that spring and mushroom valve. And before, when the customer dropped off this portafilter, when you shook it, this knob would just wiggle. Like this head would go up and down, up and down. So we opened it up. You open it through the back with a little pry tool, and you tighten the screw back there. So we did do that also. Do be careful when doing or adjusting the portafilters though, because you could break them, and that means you'll have to buy a new portafilter. But yeah, so we're gonna do a shot. We're also gonna test the steam on this machine also. Don't worry if it runs too fast or too slow. I didn't measure it to your machine at all, so looks like a good shot actually. Might be a little too fine, but that's alright. This is using our test coffee. We're going to turn off there. Let it drip. Now we're going to turn on the steam function and let it cook. So I do want to point out one thing about these coffee Gaggias. If you see this happening, pretty much what is happening is the steam that's inside the boiler is not making enough pressure to actually close the new valves all the way. The old one, yes. The new one's not so much. It takes a lot more pressure to actually close it all the way because just the springs that are in there. Don't worry, your machine's not broken. Make sure your portafilter's out so that your coffee doesn't like start bubbling inside of your portafilter. This is when you turn on the steam, by the way, the steam function. So make sure your portafilter's out and just let it steam out. At some point it will cut itself because it made enough pressure to close the valve, and then you can actually get some proper steam out of this thing. You could reasonably use the steam on right now also. Maybe if I try using it. Got some really good steam coming out, of course. You could use it now while it's shooting pressure through the front, but if you wait long enough, which I don't think is that much of a wait, it will close the valve at some point. It does seem scary though when you turn on your steam button and it starts like you think your machine's about to blow up. It does not. It's just these new valves, they don't close all the way completely unless you have a lot of pressure in there. And yeah, so we're going to continue when it pressurizes fully. As you can see, I have not touched the button. We're still on, and all the steam came out because now that valve is completely closed. Has enough pressure in there to actually close all the way. And if we crank this, you definitely see all that pressure. Definitely very, very strong. So yeah, that's about it for this repair. If you like this video or any of our other videos on our channel, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching.